Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. It's finally here, my October Whiff box. And I brought my catalog along because I know that this Whiff box is themed bakery. If you haven't seen spoilers, you're probably not watching this video, so welcome. I have to admit, I caved and I watched the spoilers this month. I did good last month and I didn't, but this month I didn't do so hot. So I actually got my Whiff box a little bit late because I waited and got it through my Scentsy Club as my half price item. So I only paid $15 for this Whiff box. Such a good deal. But it also didn't process till the 4th. So pros and cons, you know what I mean? But if you have a Scentsy Club over the qualifying amount for a half price item, this is one of the best options to get as your half price item. So let's dive right into it. So this is a kind of like holiday baking, bakery inspired box. So it says bake up some fun. And it has in here a very cute vanilla bean buttercream sugar cookie recipe, which I really kind of want to try out. And then it also has these little tags that say made with love by, and you can put your little your name and attach the little tag to your basket of cookies. So I think this is so cute. Such a fun family activity too. But this is really fun. I really like that. And then to go along with that kind of theme, they gave us some star cookie cutters. So if you're into the Christmas baking, I know I am. It says 3 stainless steel cookie cutters. So, and they're in like the Scentsy star shape. So very cute. That was just a very cute extra touch. Okay, let's get into it. So the first thing we have right on top is a sugar cookie scent circle. I love gifting these to in my customer orders and stuff. So sugar cookie is, Gemma's joining us. So sugar cookie is warm, sweet blend of butter, sugar, and creamy vanilla. So to me, sugar cookie is a very like bakery scent, but it's more cookie heavy versus like frosting heavy, if that makes sense. So I feel like the butter kind of comes out a little bit. It's a little bit different than like vanilla bean buttercream in the sense that that's a creamier scent, and to me sugar cookie is a more like baked buttery scent. So speaking of vanilla bean buttercream, they included a fragrance flower in vanilla bean buttercream. I've never had a vanilla bean buttercream fragrance flower, and I want to see what kind of flower it is. I wonder if it tells you on the bottom. I think it's the Buttercup Bell. So that's the one that has like the big round leaves versus the pointy leaves. I'm really curious to see how this does. I kind of have a lot of fragrance flowers on the go right now, so I'll probably wait for this one, but I'm curious to see how it performs. Fragrance flowers are $16, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, I got this box for $15. So I paid $1 less than a fragrance flower, and I got all this other stuff on top of it. Here we go. Fragrance flowers are $16. Also, I think fragrance flowers are such a fun gift idea because you don't need to have a plug-in. You don't need to have any like pre-required items. You can just set it up wherever. And they're very much like personal space thing. I don't know. I think they're such a cute gift idea. Definitely something I want to look into for the upcoming gifting season. Next, we have a room spray in almond croissant. I didn't read you the notes of vanilla bean buttercream. It is decadent buttercream frosting made with the freshest butter whipped with cane sugar and vanilla extract. I feel like it and sugar cookies descriptions are very similar to each other, but like I said, vanilla bean buttercream is more creamy to me and sugar cookies a little bit more buttery. Okay, room spray and almond croissant. Perfect for all of like the bakery smell goods. It says a fresh baked croissant is made even more heavenly with cinnamon sugar and an infusion of almond. So I feel like this is definitely an almond based croissant note, but what I honestly get when it's warming, a little bit of that cinnamon sugar comes out and it's really, really good. The other day I mixed almond croissant wax with caramel apple craze. I was gonna say caramel sugar cone, but I was like, that's not right. I don't have that wax. Caramel apple craze. So like the apple mixed with the caramel, mixed with the apple, almond croissant, like the bakery note. Gemma, be good. Hey, be good. Come here. Cats, right? So I'm curious to see how this does in the room spray. Also very curious as to where you would want to use this room spray, assuming mostly in your kitchen. Assuming you wouldn't want to use this in your bathroom as like a bathroom spray, because that may get a little bit odd, in the sense that it might remind you of like the bakery, but it also might remind you of the bathroom, if you know what I'm saying. So if you have any ideas about this, this might be a good one like in your car as well. I don't know, I'm kind of brainstorming a little bit, like what would I do with this. Also though, it might be a good kind of refresher if you want to sweeten up a wax a little bit, but you don't want it to like, you just want to see what's going to happen. You could spray this around a little bit while the wax is also going to see what happens. I don't know, I usually use room sprays as bathroom sprays, and I just don't know how I feel about that one in the bathroom per se. Okay, let's get into the wax, and then we have all of the crinklies. If Gemma finds out these are in here, she's gonna go bananas. She loves those, and she likes to eat them, which can't be good. So I'm like, no, 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 no. We can play, but no eating. Okay, we have 2 wax bars that came. Once again, bakery themed. So we got baked apple pie, which is flaky crust, apples, and spices combined in a strong scent. And they are not kidding. This is strong. It's a little bit broken clam here. These clams came with the updated backings, the updated packaging. To me, this is so cinnamon heavy. So cinnamon heavy. I feel like other people are like, nah, there's no cinnamon in here. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I feel like I am a cinnamon person, and I feel like this is so cinnamon heavy. I hardly even get apple. I mean, like faintly, I mostly get cinnamon. So I'm not a super fan of this bar, but since it came, I think I'm going to try to mix it with some things. Maybe some sugar cookie, maybe some vanilla bean buttercream, maybe some of the other scent that came in this box, which the other scent is cinnamon buttercream. This says, this is a new scent for this year. It says Italian buttercream and creamy mascarpone scooped over cinnamon cake, combine sugar, spice, and everything nice. I feel like this coming in the whiff box, some people might be really caught off guard. To me, on cold, I really get that weird cheesy mascarpone note. That almost didn't work. I really do. It gets buttery and it's cheesy kind of. But when it warms, I don't get that at all, and it's amazing. Like the cinnamon sugar comes out. It's so strong. It's so, so good. So I may end up trying to mix these two. Worst case, definitely like a sugar cookie, a vanilla bean buttercream, maybe even almond croissant. For sure those. I'm sure you could mix it with others, but those are kind of the ideas off the top of my head. I'm not a super fan of this bar. But if you are a super fan of baked apple pie, you can get a brick of it in Scentsy Club. So, just saying. And it's kind of perfect for this time of year. I'm just personally not a fan of it. Who knows, maybe I'll be converted. And then, the best part about the whiff box. We got a little sample of the upcoming scent of the month. So this is the scent of the month for November. It is called Icicles and Evergreen. When I saw this in the end of month live, that this was the upcoming scent, I'll admit I was nervous. I'm not a tree person, and the notes on this are blue eucalyptus, pine needle, and crystallized sugar. And I mean, look at the color. Like, I feel like it's gonna be tree. So I was so like, I was like, this, I hope there's a sample of it in the whiff box, and I need to smell it. My scent of the month kit processes in a few days. We'll see. Okay, it's not completely overwhelming tree. It's kind of like Hobby Lobby in the holiday season. Like not fall, but like Christmas when they have like the tree scented stuff out. Gemma, It's actually pretty sweet. It's definitely got a tree note, but I also think the eucalyptus is making it a little bit like cool, a little bit. Interesting. I'm excited to warm this. I feel like this is kind of going to be a little bit weird to warm at this point in, you know, like it's October 12th today. It might be a little bit odd to do it today. But I kind of want to warm it before my kit processes. I have a feeling, look who's being naughty. I feel like if I don't, well, what was I saying? I'm not going to not get the kit because I love getting the kit for my customers and to like sample out stuff. Like I feel like I would really have to hate a scent. I don't know. I feel like that would just be rude if I didn't get one because I didn't like it. I get it for my customers for them to experience it early, but also I'm gonna get the warmer too because you guys, I shouldn't be showing this early, but it's so cute. That was a bad picture, but we'll chat about it more when it comes, you know? So I'm really excited that they included this. If you guys got a whiff box, what do you think of this? I feel like if you're a winter person or you like tree, you're really gonna like this. I feel like it's kind of similar to the Mighty Pine. Ooh, this is actually a lot more tree now that I compare it to the Icicles and Evergreen. I'm gonna have to warm the two side by side, but if I'm saying one's more vanilla, like sweeter, less tree, I'm actually gonna say it's the Icicles and Evergreen, and I thought Mighty Pine had like a lot of sugar to begin with, versus like a very snowy spruce, so that's good news for this scent. But I'll update you as I go on. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you got the whiff box down below and what you think of this scent. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.